Before we start pivotal game 6, where we can tie it up 3-3, or we can go home crying, I was notified that I was making an error, and I didn't realize it, so I'm going to let you know now. In game 6 and 7, we're going to do it right. So, fast base runners. So when I read this, it says, fast base runners always advance one more base than the hit. But here's the thing. It's base runners. So if I'm a fast runner, but I'm the hitter, even though I get onto base, and I'm technically, in my mind, I think, now they're base runners. But they're not base runners until after they're hit. So if it's a fast runner and it says a single, they're only going to go to first base. But then if they're on base and someone else gets a base hit, they'll move 2 bases instead of 1. So I've been giving everybody, but I've done it the same way on both sides, so I'm not even going to worry about it. But it's essentially given all the fast runners an extra base initially. So sorry about that. I'll do that right going forward. I'm also going to make sure to put a note at the beginning of the other videos. Or actually there's just one right now, maybe 2. But so that means turn on your Klingon subtitles because I'm going to put that on there so people don't forget that. But yeah, I'll do this right for game 6 and hopefully game 7. Let's draw our lineup for game 6. So we should know that we've got 2 robots. Yep, Turtlebot LG and Turtlebot TR. We have Frankie Fox. Nice. We have a veteran. Okay, and we have Pee-wee. None of these are cyborgs, which are good. Oh, but we have Max Verlander. So Max will be awesome, but remember, he is a cyborg. Do we want to put any of these on our on deck? I think so. I think we're going to grab Pee-wee, and we're going to put Pee-wee in the on deck because he can cancel a hit. And we'll draw, yes, our Bat 100R, just a straight home run. Nice. Okay, who do we want to start off with? I think either of the Turtlebots will be great. So let's start with this Turtlebot. They're essentially the same. They're both singles and with average runners. We'll place our Turtlebot here and threaten with 2 average singles. Milwaukee responds with clutch single if runners on second and third. Nope, nobody's on base. And we just got 2 singles. Heck yeah. Brooks is also going to threaten with 2 singles with average runners. What do you guys say we guarantee a run, huh? Let's use our veteran. Clutch single if base runner on second and or third. And yes, we do. We'll play our veteran here. And remember, with clutch, anybody that's on second base will automatically score. Everyone else gets an extra bag, and we get a guy on first. We're now up 1-0. Brooks, though, does get 2 singles. We'll now threaten with an average double. Let's see how Milwaukee responds. Nothing. With a nothing, we're going to get men on first and third and score another run. We're up 2-0. This is what we like to see. This Bat 100L, though, is going to threaten with a solo home run. That would put them in the lead with a 3-run homer. I think it's a great time to cancel a hit. What do you guys think? Let's grab Frankie. With Frankie down, we can cancel 1 hit. See a home run. Yeah, struck out that robot. And not only that, we'll threaten with a slow double. Milwaukee responds with Big Mo. Quick eye, home run versus a cyborg. Good thing I didn't play Max. You know what that means? We get our double. So we get him in on second and third, and we just scored another run. 3-0. Big Mo will threaten with 2 slow singles. This is getting a little bit scary because I'm going to use Max. But look, he can cancel all hits versus a robot. And Big Mo is most definitely a robot. I did this last time. Remember, then I drew something where they got like a triple. But this will also threaten with a triple and a double with fast runners. We'll play Max right here. Big Mo didn't have a chance. And then we'll threaten with a triple and a double. We had to shuffle their lineup, so this could be Big Mo again. Let's see what it is. All right, clutch single if runner on second or third. Yeah, so Brooks does get a single. This guy gets to third. They score 1 run, and they've got a guy on first. We can brush that off, though. A 1, 2, 3. There's a triple first. These 2 score, puts us at 5, and then we have a double. This guy scores, so we're up 6-1. Now, before, what was I was doing was I was actually stretching this to a triple, and that's wrong. It should only have been a double. But now, anytime anybody gets a hit, he can go an extra bag. Milwaukee will threaten with 2 average singles. I think we're going to go with our Turtlebot TR because we can get 2 singles, get some people on base, and then knock them in with Bat 100R. We'll play our Turtlebot right here. That does mean, though, Brooks is going to get both of his singles. So that's going to be a single. He's going to score, so that'll be 2 runs. And then he'll get a single. He'll move to here. And then remember, average runners in scoring position will score. So it's 6-3. So we still haven't won yet. We'll threaten with our 2 average singles. Milwaukee responds with, cancel 1 hit. That's actually okay. We'll lose this single, but we got a single here. Fast runner scores for sure. We're up 7-3. Biggest issue I see right now, though, is he's going to threaten this Mickey Maris with a single and a home run. Okay, we have a choice to make. We just have our Bat 100R. It's not going to stop his single or home run. If he scores those 4 runs, that's going to tie us up at 7-7. But as long as his Bat 100R is not canceled, we're going to score 2 runs, and we should still win the game. I could, though, because he's got this pinch hit icon here. I could pinch hit, and I could cancel that home run with Pee-wee, but then I have no idea what's coming next. And I lose that fame. That's 3 points of fame, because this would have to, this Bat 100 would have to go to the discard pile. I think I'm going to take the chance. We're going to play Bat 100R. Which means Milwaukee, in a glorious move, gets a single, scores 1 run that way, but then hits a 3-run home run to tie the game up. We're still not done, though. We've got an average home run. That's all we need to win this game. Milwaukee responds with, don't be cancel 1 hit. Quick eye, single if versus Cyborg. This is a robot, not a cyborg. You know what that means. Boom! Home run! 9-7. And then we'll play this as our visitor save to cancel 1 hit. This Bat 90 would technically be hitting a home run. We just canceled it. But we could have just let him take that too. That would have been fine. But no, we just won Game 6. This means we are now tied at 3 games apiece. Oh, man. Okay, how much fame do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nothing, 10, 11. We have 11 fame to use. Okay, this is for the kit and the caboodle. This is for everything. This one last game, it's all we got. So we just need to get something that we think is going to help us win. Because remember, we're going to draw this guy right away. We could pay all 10 to get this 5-tool model, 3 singles, and a clutch. Oh, that is looking really tempting. I'm actually going to be completely honest. I think that's what we're going to do. 3 singles, you just can't get much better than that. So we're going to lose our veteran over here, and we're going to grab this 5-tool model and put that on top of our deck. Now, I'm not going to replenish this because we only have 1 fame left, and this is the last round of the World Series. So let's get to it. Let's start that Game 7. We know, our 5-tool model. Gosh, what a great card. 1, 2. Yes, we got Bucky. 3. Oh, Nolan, he's a cyborg. 4. And number 5. Oh, our Bat 100R again. And number 6, Troy Jeter. Okay, which one do we want to throw in our dugout? Here's the thing. I don't like having Nolan out here. He's our only cyborg. We've drawn what, 1 card for the quick eye for the cyborg, but not the triple guy and not the home run guy. But his ability is just to change all hits to walks. Versus, I could throw this rookie down there, and he would just give us a cancel 1 hit, but he's natural. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to put Nolan in the on deck. And let's draw another one. Oh, we got a robot. Nice. And fast singles and stolen bases. I think that was a good choice. Now comes the hardest part, figuring out which player we want to place first. And I don't want to lose any of their abilities, but I want to start off with a home run. I guess I could, but no, I don't want to start with a home run. That's a great one to just get some runs in. Let's start with the Mini Motor CX. He's a robot. He's going to get us 2 singles. This will get a guy on first and third. Yeah, we missed the stolen base, but it is what it is. We'll play Mini Motor, and we'll threaten with 2 fast runners. Milwaukee responds with robot. Stolen base. Oh my gosh, it's like the exact same card. But he doesn't have anybody on base either. This means we got a base hit, and then this guy will get a base hit. This will stretch for 2 men on first and third. So before, I would have had a run in already. Sorry, you guys, but don't worry. We played both sides that way, so it shouldn't have affected us too much. Let's go back to the game. Mini Motor is going to threaten with 2 singles, just like our Mini Motor did. What I'd love to do is use my 5-team model, get the clutch single, get a threaten of 3 singles, and let them get men on first and third, and then we could pick them off. The problem is they're fast runners. Bucky can't throw out fast runners, so I think instead we're going to go with Troy Jeter and just cancel one of the hits. We'll place Troy here, and he'll immediately cancel one of those singles. That means Mini Motor will lose this hitter, but still gets a base hit with this fast runner. We can still threaten with 2 singles, though. I like it. How is Milwaukee going to respond? Let's see. Quick Eye, single versus Cyborg. I'm so glad I don't have the Cyborgs. No, we have a natural, so we get our 2 singles. So this single will hit here. This runner gets to go 2 bases, and this runner's going to score. We're up 1-0. Then we'll get another single, and that's going to knock this fast runner in. We're up 2-0. Of course, this bat 90 is going to threaten with the home run. That would tie the game up real fast. What do you guys think? Is it time for the rookie to show his true colors? He's been in this series the whole time. We've left him in. He's a natural, and he can cancel that home run. Let's do it. That bat 90 doesn't know what hit him. Strike 3. Awesome. And we can still threaten with a single, which would score 1 run. Let's draw that next card. Quick Eye, home run if versus Cyborg. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have Cyborgs. Remember, he's a natural. So, because he's a natural, doesn't get that, and we get our single. Single will score another run. We're up 3-0. Big Mo does threaten with 2 slow singles, which will score a run, and that's not terrible. I think it's time for our clutch 5-tool model to play. We can get a single, score another run, and threaten with 3 singles. We'll place our 5-tool model here. We immediately get a single with a fast runner. That'll get this guy to third and this guy home. We're up 4-0. Not for very long, though, because Big Mo will get a base hit. Fast runner moves 2. Another base hit. Fast runner scores. It's 4-1. We'll threaten, though, with 3 fast runners for singles. Yeah. Now remember, Milwaukee has that one guy that we have not drawn yet that cancels all hits against robots. Please don't be that guy. Nice, it's not. Just a natural triple. You know what that means. We get a base hit. He gets to go 2. He scores. 5-1. Then we get a base hit. He's going to go 2 bases. He's going to score 6-1. Then we get a base hit. He's going to get to third base. He's going to score 7-1. This natural will threaten with a triple. I think it's time to bring out Bucky Cano. Double play. Remove up to 2 base runners, no fast. Guess what? Big Mo put 2 slow base runners on base. Bucky just picked off both of these guys. Now, Dave will still get a triple, so he's got a man on third, but I'm okay with that. We still get to threaten, too, with 2 singles. 7-1. What do we think Milwaukee can do to stop us? I don't know. Let's see. Cancel 1 hit. That's okay. A single will go here. He gets to move 2 bases because he's fast. He'll score. We're up 8-1. And then we cancel this second single. Willie will threaten with a single and a double, but we don't even care. We'll play our final card, Bat 100R. We don't stop his single or his double. Willie's single, he'll just get to here, and he will score his second run. And then this guy gets a double, so he'll go to here, and this guy gets home. So now it's 8-3. We'll threaten, though, with a home run, which will score 3 more runs. Milwaukee responds with Robot. Quick Eye single if versus Cyborg. Nope. Instead, 3-run home run. Oh, I can't pick these guys up. 1, 2, 3, all the way around the bases. 9, 10, 11. Milwaukee's last-ditch effort, we're going to threaten with a double and a single. We'll pull out Nolan, make all hits turn into walks, which is awesome, because then he'll just walk here, and he will just walk here. He can't run an extra base because there was no hits. They were just walks. So that was perfect putting Nolan there. We just won Game 7 11-3. Wow, we killed them. Just because I'm proud, I'm going to pop this up to the 4. Here we have the winning team, the Minnesota Twins. Woohoo! Now, if you look at this, we still had 1, 2, 3. So we still had 3 cards from our original deck, but otherwise, all of these other cards are new. That's what's so fun about this game. And I actually played with one less preseason game or bye round. So if you think if we had another bye round, we could have potentially gotten rid of even more of them. So you can see kind of how the deck builds up as you play this game. Now, this was a very interesting game because Milwaukee over here was very cyborg heavy. That doesn't always happen because remember, there are 60 of these base cards, and it just so happened I pulled out, when I randomly shuffled them up, a bunch of cards that did well against cyborgs. So then I built my deck to not have cyborgs as much as possible. I think I just had 2 at the end. Yep, just these 2. I would have probably gotten rid of Nolan at the end of that round if I could have, but I mean, Max was so good, the triple-double fast runners. It was too good. Yeah, I find that every time I play this, my deck is substantially different. I've actually only won, I think, 3 times out of the 7 times I've played this now. Or no, I think this was the 8th time. So this is the 8th time I've played this. I love it. It's so fun. Oh my gosh. I mean, it definitely has some randomness. You don't know what the opponent's going to play. But, you saw. I could see that they had a lot of cyborg cards, ones that hit well against cyborgs, so I changed my deck. And I mean, that's what you would do if you were playing against a competitive player. If you saw a competitive player, they were buying a bunch of cards that could hit well against cyborgs, you then buy cards that aren't cyborgs. I mean, it's just, it still gives you that effect. Now, I just played this game with the base game, and I was going to wait to show you guys this until I learned with all of the expansions, but with the Twins playing, I had to do that. But I think I'll do another playthrough soon when I learn all of the expansions with all of them. And from what I hear, Morton has an awesome variant for this solo when you include all of those expansions. So I'll play his way instead of playing just basically the normal way from the game itself. Yeah, that was Baseball Highlights 2045. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks so much for watching.